Finest, and I am back with Overlive Part 2. Let's get into this. I don't know. Okay, yes, no problem. I'm awesome. Please have it saved. Yes, I did. It did. Okay, continue. Wait, what? Okay, so now, what's my status? Combat melee. I've seen better days. Review your skills by selecting one from the left. How many do I have? Okay, so practice. Okay, I'll figure all this out. Practice movements, techniques, and maneuvers used in close combat to retain physical advantage and position while keeping your opponent unbalanced. Grappling skill is heavily based on physical agility, experience, and knowledge of dodges, self-defense, and martial arts techniques. Grappling is your primary defense skill. The higher your skill, the more likely you are to avoid enemy attack. A skilled grappler is also very agile. Agility can have many uses outside of combat. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to keep everything basically balanced as much as I can. I'm not gonna read all of this right now. I'll do that. I'll do that on my own time. Now let's check the supplies. Hammer, pistol. Okay, let's go with pistol. Okay, but how do I equip something? Maybe I don't need to equip it. Maybe I just, when it's in a battle, I can just use it or something. I'm not sure. Minimum, okay, so alright, I don't know. I have no idea. Should I train? Should I rest? Should I explore? I'm gonna train. Training. Weight training. Let's go for target practice. Do this. Shots ring out repeatedly, and your targets go motionless. Your ability to hit moving targets is improving, but it's gruesome work. Okay. And then I'll do some weight training. Do it. This is taking days, too, so see, I have 177 days left to get out of here. Your radio crackles. A frantic male voice comes through the speaker. If anyone out there is still listening, evacuate the city now. We've received a tip that the city nuclear plant is damaged and may melt down. Get out before it's too late. You try to respond, but your radio doesn't seem to be able to transmit. Training results. Sweaty and exhausted, you finished your day of activity with yet another meal. All this exertion and nutrition is bound to pay off in strength gains. Okay. Okay, go back. So what's my status now then? Oh. Oh, okay. So stuff did go up just by training like that. Sounds good to me. Okay, I'm gonna rest. Get some health. Oh, wow, there is so many options. Okay, rest in my bed. Rest now. Okay. Do something else. Go back. Go back. Okay, let's go exploring. Go to the apartment. I need to find stuff. 0% explored. The rest of the apartment building sits outside of your door. The lights in the hallway flicker and make sputtering sounds, but otherwise it seems quiet. Danger level unknown. Explore. This game is so cool. I really like it a lot. Come on, let's go. After checking the peephole to make sure no one's around, you remove the beam from the door and unlock the deadbolt. Time to explore. Okay. Oh god. Okay. You round a corner not far from your apartment and stop quickly in your tracks. At the end of the hall stands a rugged-looking zombie, blocking access to the stairwell. It hasn't noticed you yet. Ugh. Should I sneak up? I don't want to just run in there and attack. If I sneak up, I might be able to do a sneak attack on him. If I sneak away, I can probably avoid the fight. Unless, if I try to sneak away, it comes behind me and attacks me. I'll try to sneak away. You decide you're not prepared to take on the zombie, yet you shrink back into the shadows. New inhabitant. Wander. See, I didn't get to read any of this, so I don't know. I'm gonna wander. Cannot wander. You cannot explore here until you have completed critical events area first. Okay, so I guess I gotta do this. Hasn't noticed you yet. Okay, sneak up then. I have to do something here. Sneaking away didn't do anything. Oh, here we go. Combat. Okay. Train firearms, melee, and explosives to boost damage and accuracy. Train grappling to avoid and reduce damage from enemy attacks. If health drops to 0, you will flee. If you miss a percent, will be displayed showing the chance to hit. Shooting. Tap target to shoot, don't swipe. Melee. To perform melee attack, important. You swing where you end the swipe. The swipe is too short, you will shoot instead. Okay. Change weapons. Tap to rotate between weapons. Okay, cool. Ammo. So I was right. You can just use whatever. Shooting costs supplies. Melee is free, so I'm going to use mostly melee. Change or throw explosives. Tap. Okay, yeah. So I got between them. Swipe. Swipe from explosion to start targeting. Release. Swipe to throw. Target shows where it will explode on the ground, so aim for their feet. Okay, so with that I should aim right in front of them, right under their feet. Okay. You grip a hammer and look to get a killing blow in before it notices you. Your foot catches the carpet as you get close. With a startled cry, the zombie whips its body around towards you and attacks. You must survive. Survive. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Cool. This is a cool battling system. I really do like that. You tap to shoot, swipe to hit, and then throw the grenade or the bombs. You survived. You always do. Looks like your stealth abilities need a little work. After the sound of blood stops pounding in your ears, you search the body and find a few supplies. Okay. Cool. Pamphlet. On the floor, you find a pamphlet from the Emergency Response Force. It claims that the ERF have entered the city for the protection of all civilians. Clearly, they're doing a bang-up job. The pamphlet also makes it clear that the ERF are not affiliated with the local military, the Slavis Corps, nor are they responsible for any untoward actions. Slavis may have okay. Untoward actions Slavists may have taken in response to the incident. The Slavists were the ones who shot the city people down in the streets. You fled from them months ago. Okay. Whoa, what's that, though? Does that mean I can just pick anything? I'm guessing that's what that means. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and pick this one. Philosophy book. Good! I needed some mental health going on here. While searching through a utility closet, you find a book on 20th century philosophy. You decide to read for a breather and take a seat on overturned mop bucket. You find reading about existentialism bizarrely comforting. Zombie apocalypse or not, we're all going to die. Might as well go down swinging. Existentialism. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, so I can literally pick anything then. I can do whatever at this point. Now it's just a matter of clicking on good things, not bad things. A door ajar. Oh, here we go. You notice an apartment door is slightly ajar. You approach it and listen for movement inside, but you can't seem to hear anything. You decide to investigate. Yes, I'll kick it open. I'm just gonna boot that motherfucker. Open it slowly. Oh no! An explosion? Aww. You slowly open the door and spot a tripwire near the floor. You crouch down and attempt to disarm the trap, but it goes off and sends you flying backwards. Dazed but still alive, you can now head back into the apartment. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, so that one's lit up, so that means that's probably the apartment. Okay, yeah. You enter the apartment that was secured by a tripwire trap and recoil from the stench. This place is disgusting. There's a huge pile of rotting garbage in the middle of the floor, and a decaying corpse sits on the couch with its mouth gaping open. Search the mess. Ah! Damn it! Against your better judgment, you plunge your hands into a pile of garbage and start roosting around. You find nothing but make your own contribution to the pile by vomiting on top of it. Okay. Bastards. Why is that one still a thing? I'm gonna check it out again then. Oh. I'll just leave. I don't want to fuck with that thing. Hold your breath and make it... The smell in here is too awful. You hold your breath and quickly make your way to the exit. Okay, so let's find something else. Let's go bottom right corner. Oh, here we go. Out of range. Oh no. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't remember how to change my bombs. Okay, good. That gave me some more health and delicious rat. You spot a zombie idly chewing on the head of a dead rat. You destroy it. Sitting beside the mangled rat corpse is a perfectly edible box of chocolate. There is no accounting for the taste. Okay, cool. So I can only search 14 times before it decides that I can't, right? Let's go here. Ah, okay, I found something. At the end of the first floor hallway, you discover a stairwell that only leads downwards. You follow the stairs and come to a heavy door labeled parking garage that is blocked by a number of chairs and crates. You clear everything out of the way. You could explore here later if you wished. Okay. So, I don't know. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Now I can go to the garage. What is wander? Can I do that now? Okay, I can. Good. You catch a glint out of the corner of your eye and decide to investigate. You discover a few supplies hidden behind some furniture. Okay. It's all good to me. I have 175 days left. This is going to take me a while, I think. That's fine. Let me just search one more, and then I'm going to end my episode. Old newspaper. Tucked beside a toilet, you find an old newspaper dated from a few days after the incident. A picture depicts the regiment of the local military, the Slavis Corps, firing tear gas into a crowd of panicked civilians. The headline reads, "Pandemonium in the streets." You can pretty much guarantee that this was the last issue ever made. Cool. I don't want to leave until I'm done because I can search 14 times. At least that's what it told me. I'm just gonna keep going until it tells me I gotta leave. Your hand brushes against something while you're digging in your backpack for some water. It's a photo of you and your family. You stare at it intently for a moment as a rush of emotions wash over you. You take a deep breath and, summoning every ounce of emotional strength in your body, you rip the photo into pieces in order to move forward. You have to leave the past behind, right? Okay. Well, that's sad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What the hell? Why is it just letting me continue? It's not stopping me at all. Oh, here we go. Looking south. That's all good stuff. Folks that lived in an apartment on the south end must have left hurry. The cupboards are mostly cleaned out and the clothes are strewn across the floor. You feast on the scraps they left behind. Through the window and in the hazy distance, you notice an unfamiliar landmark, or a familiar landmark. The boardwalk. This used to be a real hotspot before the incident happened. It's too far to get to safely on foot, and the dead car-filled roads make driving impossible, but if you had a smaller vehicle, you could probably make it. Okay, so the sun's setting, that's what it is. Okay, so that's -1 day, right? Okay, yeah, so this is the day of successful explanation comes to an end. You make it home before dark. And okay, yes, stay home. Okay, so that's the end of episode 2. Sorry, it was a little bit longer, but that's probably going to happen with this game. So, anyways, I didn't find any new weapons or anything. That's kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyways, stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Peace!